It's time for Glasgow basketball on your home for local. WCLU, AM 1490 and 103.1 FM. And on the Big Willie, 94.1 and 102.3. Glasgow basketball brought to you in part by Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Don Franklin Auto, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers, McDonald's of Glasgow, Monticello Bank, Southern Kentucky Tire Pros, South Central Bank, South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative, Walbert Trucking, and Work Out Anytime. And now, the voice of Glasgow basketball, Sean Mernon.
Welcome back. We're ready for our tip-off brought to you by Walbert Trucking. Now hiring drivers. Go visit WalbertTrucking.com for more information. It's tipped up, and Warren East will control the basketball as Barber gets the... Andrews got the tip to Barber. Barber now with the basketball. He will turn around, get in the lane. He's in the paint. He was going to get called for 3 seconds. If he hadn't got the 3 seconds, they would have got him for the walk because he was standing in the lane to get that other foot. He stepped out, so they turn it over on the first possession. Scotties will have it to bring to the lane.
Scotties come out in man-to-man defense on that possession and played some good defense.
And East is playing man also.
East is playing man-to-man defense on their end as well.
That's Walbert with the basketball. He is guarded closely by Merle. Gaunce drives, has to kick it back out. Walbert now with the basketball. Merle on him.
Be patient on offense. Start this game. Don't have to get in a hurry.
Scotty's call a play. Pippen now with the basketball. He tries to drive on the big man, Barber, in the paint.
Good move
layup.
by Clay.
Pippen puts the Scotties on the board first with the layup. That's Parsley with the basketball. He gets it to Barber. Barber will hand it off to Morrell, or Morrell. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Morrell. That side's Isaac Andrews got it in the paint. He has to kick it out back to Parsley. Parsley kicks it down to Barber. Barber turns, gets it in the range. Little hook shot, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Gaunce. Scotties push it up the court. Walbert with basketball. Oh, crossover dribble, gets by a defender, and it will be blocked out of bounds as he goes to put it up. They crashed the boards, Andrews and Barber, both 6'6". Scotties will have it on their own baseline. Kick it inbound to Clark. Clark, head fake by Pippen, but it comes off. Andrews with the rebound. He gets it to Parsley. Parsley looks. He's going to kick it over to Morrell. To Andrews. Andrews, a little 8-footer in and out. Pippen with the rebound. He gets it to Walbert. He's pushing. Going to back it out now and set the play. Pippen comes out to the three-point. Dumps it under to Clark. Clark boots, and he gets bumped pretty hard. That foul's good. That's Parsley. I said I was calling Doyle. That was Doyle's been handling. Parsley, though, will pick up the foul. That's his first, team's first, and that is send Javon Clark to the line to shoot 2. That's our first 3 throws by either team. He gets fouled in the act of shooting. First one up, and it's good. Javon just is shooting 50% from the foul line this year. We've 6 minutes even. Scotty's on top 3-0.
Good start for the Scotties so far. Have been able to be aggressive and get in the lane.
Second one will be short, and it's going to go out of bounds as Parsley blocks Gaunce off. So Warren East will have the basketball. Parsley to take it in bounds. He gets it in to Doyle. Doyle guarded by Winskowski. Gets around him, backs it out.
Good defense by Winskowski out front.
That's Parsley looking inside to Andrews. It's not there.
They're not. Warren East not able to get it inside right now because we're double teaming Andrews in the post.
There's Andrews. Andrews guarded by Clark.
Good defense by Javon.
Spins, still takes it down, gets it in, shoots it up and in for his first basket. He's a scorer, averaging 31 points a game. Walbert will cross the timeline. He calls a play. Scotties are setting up.
I think this is going to be a game of patience for the Scotties on offense tonight.
Well, that's a push-off. John Carter lost possession, but then Morrell pushed him. There's a 3 by number 3, Doyle. 5-3 in favor of the Warren East Raiders. We're now at 5 minutes of the first quarter. Albert's got the basketball, dumps it under.
Good backdoor cut by Javon.
Clark able to save it. He lost it, but then off Winskowski's foot, but he gets it. gets it back to Walbert, so Scottie saved the possession. Carter, he's going to turn the corner, shoot from the elbow. It's going to be a little short. Pippen with the rebound, put back. He gets it again, puts it up again, shoots it too hard. Battle for the rebound. Pippen gets it, kicks it out to Clark for the three. It's going to be short. Andrews finally pulls it down. He gives it up to Doyle. Scottie will pick him up as he crosses the timeline. Morrell will dump it inside to Barber. Barber out to Parsley, and he hits the two. Now 7-3, 4:06 in the first quarter. Pippen looks, not there. Counts has the basketball on the wing.
Good look here.
Winskoski's got an open look from the three. Nothing but the bottom for Christian Winskoski. 7-6 Raiders. Doyle will bring it into front court. He looks. That's Barber working, tries to get a reverse layup. Comes out. Andrews, it's slapped around. Walbert out with the basketball. He's pushing. He's going to take it up against Morrow, and it comes off. Doyle gets that rebound. He pushes it back the other way. Andrews will go in, and they're going to call a block on John Carter Walbert as he was set there to take the charge, and it goes the other way. It'd be his first foul, team's first. Andrews will step to the line to shoot two. Coach Buford, after the ref, was he not set? Andrews' first free throw is good. He now has 3 points. Who made the three for, was it Doyle or Parsley?
It was Doyle.
Okay, that's what I had. I want to check. Thank you. We get a substitute in for East. Let's see, number 1 came in to replace 2, so he replaced Morrell. Second one also goes in for Andrew, and that's Isaiah G.
Little full court pressure by Warney.
Oh, Scottie's turned it over. Doyle picks it up, the loose ball. That's 11 who just came in. It goes in and out. Rico Crowder with the rebound, and he's going to get fouled by number 1. That is Isaiah G. 11 was Roger Duncan. But G will pick up the foul. His first, team second is Walbert had to rebound. I want to tell everybody, when I gave these stats the first half before the game, none of these stats includes last night's contest because they had not been updated. Walbert gets it in the front court. He is guarded tightly by G.
Good move by John Carter.
Crossover. Good look. Rico Crowder, but Rico up with it slow, gets it blocked. And that's Doyle down with the basketball. He brings it the other way. He crossover dribble. He loses the dribble, and then it goes off G's hand, but the Scotties touch it last. Warney's basketball on the side. They're on top 9-6 with 2:46 to go in the game. East is a quick ball club,
East
too.
is playing at a very fast pace. I don't think the Scotties want to play that fast, but I think we can handle it.
They're very quick. Duncan with the basketball. He tries to look inside to Parsley. He's not open. They kick it back out to Doyle. Parsley now has the basketball. He gets it to G. G gets in the paint, dumps it to back to number 11, Duncan. Parsley will drive, lay it off the front of the rim. It's no good, and they're going to call it out on Clay Pippen.
Scottie's being very patient on defense here, trying to keep them out of the lane as much as we possibly can because of their size difference.
He and Duncan went for the ball. For Glasgow, Martin and
Zach Poore is checked in.
Zach Poore check in. They lob it to Andrews, and he lays it up off the glass, and he now has 6 points. They replaced. Well, they've got Walbert in a trap, knocked out as he passes to Pippen, and Doyle knocks it out of bounds. Johnson, when Scottie sat down, is Poore and I was talking for Glasgow. Poore and Martin came in.
Warney bringing the full court pressure.
That's into Poore. He'll dribble, and
he needs some help in the backcourt.
He double teams and gets it to Pippen. Pippen gets it to the foul line, kicks it out to Martin. Martin gets it back out to Walbert. His shoes are slick. He slipped, but he controls Crowder. Gets it in the paint, lays it up. Sort of a wild shot. It comes off the rebound, pulled down by number 11. That's Duncan. through the legs with Morrell. Morrell spins. Crowder guarding him close. He'll shoot the little spinner, and it goes up and in. We now have a 13-6 ball lead. Got a marble on the court. I don't know where that came from. I believe their coach wrote that out on the court to stop play where they get their press set. I just teased
Scottie. Get Scottie's quick breather.
Yeah, I was just teasing. Scottie's trail here, 13-6 with 1:32 to go. Pippin will take it out. Scotties have on the court. They have Walbert, Poore, Pippin, Martin, and Crowder. Gets it into Martin. They try to trap him, but he's able to dribble through it. He's picked up Andrews. He'll get in the front court now. They try to trap again, and they do knock it loose. Here will go Andrew. Oh, that was one. That was
Isaiah Gee.
Isaiah Gee with the steal and the basket, 15-6. Scotties will take a timeout with 1:19 to go.
Full timeout.
We've got a full timeout, and we'll take a 1-minute timeout after this on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle, and we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
This is Melissa Landers with Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Doug and I, our children, Trey, Mallory, and Alex, along with our staff, Daryl, Booty, and Stoney, would like to say thank you. We appreciate your business and allowing our family to get to know yours for over 10 years. We would like to give you a gift this Christmas season. For every $25 gift card, you'll receive a $5 bonus card.
Stay healthy and happy holidays from all of us at Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Colton Steakhouse and Grill. We know what's at stake.
Back here as Glasgow brings it in court, Michael Ford checked in for Warren East during the timeout. I think he replaced Parsley. Scotties get it across the half-court line. They get it in the corner to Poore, but now it's intercepted by, that was Duncan. He gets it off to in the corner. That's G again for the three. It's going to be off. Ball tapped around. Andrews finally controls it, throws it back in. G gets it. That's across to the player. That's Duncan. He spins, blocked by Pippin. Rebound to Crowder. Good block by Clay. Carter gets it in the front court. We hadn't got off a lot of shots here lately. He shoots from the elbow. It's going to come off, and that rebound's going to be pulled down by Duncan.
We just haven't been able to get nothing going offensively so far. The Raiders' defense has been suffocating us on that end.
Morrell handles now that Parsley and Doyle is out of the game. He's the guard, guarded by Walbert. There's a count. He's still counting.
Should be a 5 count out front.
5, and he does. He turns it over. That's a turnover. I don't know why he thought he could sit there and the guy guarding him, and he probably a 6 or 7 minute second count, and John Carter Walbert gets a turnover with the defense. Scotties get the basketball back, down by 9.
Need to get a good quality possession here and hold it for the last shot.
I think that's what their intent was. With 15 seconds to go, lots of hands. Walbert's going to try to drive. He's going to get in there. He got hacked. No call. That's Pippin. Pippin will take the three. Going to be off. Chases the rebound. He does not get it. The rebound was pulled back. A long three, they wouldn't have counted, but that rebound was pulled down for Warren East by G. So after one, it's Warren East 15, Glasgow 6. We'll be right back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports. Glasgow has possession to start the second quarter as they trail 15-6. Scotty's just too many turnovers, not getting a lot of looks. Here in the second quarter, we've got Poore, Martin, Gaunce,
Javon Clark.
Clark checks back in to give Pippin a rest, and Rico Crowder stays in. That rebound was pulled down by Parsley on the miss by Glasgow, and Dole's back in for East. He handles out front. He gets it across to Duncan. Morrell, gets it inside to the big man, Barber. Barber kicks it out for a long three by Doyle. It comes off. Poore with the rebound. Scotty's get it to Martin. Martin looks back to Poore. out to Gaunts.
There's not much movement going on offense for the Scottie offense down here. Just really stagnant, no moving around.
We're standing.
Not moving.
There's a bad pass by Gaunts as it's intercepted. He tries to get it underneath to Martin. Doyle in front court. He gets it to Morrell. Back to the big man inside.
He's not even looking to shoot out there.
No. That's Barber. Back to Morrell. Barber on the wing. Takes the dribble. Goes inside. Well, Andrews. Barber, a little left-hand hook. Gets his own rebound. Makes a lot of space. How he didn't walk, I don't know. He kicks it off to Doyle. Doyle kicks it back out to Barber, but they're going to get Doyle on the charge, I would think, as he passed it off. But Doyle will pick up the charge and the turnover, his first, team third.
Pippen's going to come in for Rico Crowder.
Okay, we've got a sub in. So on the floor now we've got Clark, Martin, Pippen, Gaunts, and Poor.
Raiders going to just stay back on defense here and just play man.
Martin running the floor right now. He gets it across to Poor. He looks Pippen at top of the key. That's Martin. He gets it to Poor. Not have a shot. Gaunts fakes, head fakes, drives, puts up a little runner. Gonna come off. That rebound will be pulled down by Barber. Barber gets to Morrell. Morrell crossover dribble, tries to drive, pushes off with the shoulder, but doesn't miss the shot. Gaunts gets the rebound, tries to get a quick outlet, and Morrell slaps it out of bounds. Got to look. I know we were trying to get the run out to get away from the press, but Morrell stayed back, but Scotty's do retain possession.
We're running Jarrett Martin at point guard. He's getting a little time there. Right. A little true freshman.
Yeah, nice size, too, for a point guard.
Freshman.
Yeah. That's Poor. He gets it back to Martin. Martin spins.
Good
a big 12-footer. It's going to spin out. Andrews will get the rebound as he battles his own player. That's Doyle handles. He gets it back to Morrell. Barber now has it. Andrews will drive. He will.
Good defense by Zach Poor to keep him
drag his equipment. He makes the pass and
out on
Parsley lets it go through his hands, so they'll turn it over. The Scotties will get it back. We've had nobody score here in the first 2 minutes, 40 seconds of this quarter. Still remains 15-6.
A little sloppy on both ends for both teams so far. Two turnovers.
Robert Wiscassie checked back in. Poor and Martin set down. That's Clark in the paint. Head fakes up, over.
Good move by Javon.
Puts it in. Nice shot by Javon. His third point. Scotty's cut it to 7. That's Doyle handling, picked up by Wiscassie. He gets up in his face. Got him. Pass thrown to Barber. Gaunts is on him. There's Andrews at the top. Javon Clark, just a late. Javon got there just a step late. A poor pass, but Javon will pick up his first foul, team second. It was a poor pass, and Javon thought he had a shot at it, but Andrews stepped to it, and he ran into him. Doyle now has the basketball. He gets by Wiscassie. He gets it to Barber. Barber looking on the wing.
Barber's not even looking to shoot.
That's back to Doyle. Doyle gets the cut, but he doesn't take the shot. That's Parsley ball. Poor pass picked up by Clark with the steal. Scotty's going the other way. Javon crossover into the paint, off the glass.
Good move by Javon again.
He takes it all the way for his 5th point. Scotty's back within 5.
Scotty's a little 4-0 run here. Get it back within 5.
That's Barber out front. He carried the ball.
He carried the ball there.
Yes, he did, because it came up and hesitated. And
looking at the 5 count.
5 seconds, second time. You don't see that carry called much in high school, but it did when it came up and hesitated. A lot of you've got to get an advantage, and after that turnover, we've had a couple turnovers. Coach has seen enough, Coach. And so he brings the guys that got that going for him in the second. I believe we got a new player in on the far side. That's Ford, though, that came in. And Gee came back in also, and so did Duncan. They've got that trap
in the corner.
And Pippen got tripped, and they got the turnover. Doyle will shoot the three, misses. Clark gets the rebound going the other direction. He just got Doyle, handed off to Pippen for the finish. Nice. And a 7-0 run by the Scotties, and they pulled back into three as Warren East will take a timeout. And they have yet to say how long. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
There's nothing like basketball in the Bluegrass. It's part of a tradition in this area, just like SCRTC, providing reliable service for over 70 years. Our talented employees and customers we love are what keeps us going. Great basketball teams are reliable and fast, just like SCRTC. We know how dedicated you are to your team. SCRTC Internet is dedicated as well. It's never shared, so your speed is all yours. Now go cheer for your team this year, and SCRTC will make sure you're covered with fast, reliable service.
Southern Kentucky Tire Pros does more than just tires. They maximize the love of being behind the wheel. They offer top brands of tires with road hazard coverage available for 3 years at as little as $15 a tire. Plus, the Hunter Hawkeye Elite Alignment Machine is the most accurate four-wheel alignment in the area. And Southern Kentucky Tire Pros has an 18,000-pound capacity rack. Drive with confidence knowing wherever you go, Southern Kentucky Tire Pros will help take you there. Go see Foster and everyone at family-owned and operated Southern Kentucky Tire Pros, 1004 Happy Valley Road, Glasgow.
Back inside, Scottie Tim. Scottie's open with a 6-0 run. Coach Bench had seen enough, calls a timeout. East now with a basketball with a 3-point lead. That's Duncan. Crossover dribble. He gets it to G. G goes up, throws up a wild shot. Clark will get the rebound. He'll get it to Walbert, and he's going to be fouled by Duncan. As Duncan sort of looks, what are you talking about? But he ran all over John Carter, so that's their first, team 4. Scotties will have the basketball. They're going to pick up full court. It's full court, man-to-man. Got to get it.
Got it in.
Gets it in to Wisconsin. They got him in a trap, but he's going to reverse it to Pippen. Pippen can handle now.
He can handle it up.
He's going to be chased by Duncan. He gets it across the timeline. So Scotties with the basketball with a chance to get closer. 6-0 run to start the second quarter. Pippen now handle. Nice spin move on Duncan. Duncan comes back, but he lays it off the glass.
I honestly think he got fouled right there, too, going up.
Scotty's got it within 2:58, and they're pitching a shutout through the first 5 minutes of this second quarter. They finally dump it into their player inside, and he's double-teamed, but we're going to get a foul called. They're going to get Javon Clark for his second. We need to keep Javon just a team third. Needs to be careful. Javon's a good rebounder, and he scores well for us, but going to have to get Poore in to replace Javon. He don't want to come out. Martin came in a while ago for Gaunt. I forgot to mention that during that timeout.
You don't want to pick up a third foul.
No, not in the first half. And we've got it back within 1. So, just play good defense. They get it inside where they want it to Andrews.
Good defense by Pippen there.
And it goes in for his 8 points, their first basket of the second quarter. Ball stolen for Poore. That's G. That's a charge. He leaned into him, but Pippen's going to get called for the foul. That's a tough call on Clay, his first. G got a push, and then he initiated contact as he leaned into the defender who was standing there. But G will go to the line. He has 2 points on the night. He will have 2 shots. He is a 33% shooter, and he misses the first. What was it? Some people say ball never lies.
Ball don't lie.
Let's hope he misses the second. Scottie can get this rebound. Andrews finally got their first basket of the second quarter. He does hit the second, so they've scored 3. They're up 4, 18-4.
Raiders backing off their pressure a little bit to start in the late part of the second quarter.
Walbert will have the basketball. He's guarded by G. G uses his hands a lot. There's a lot of hands there by Duncan. That's why they bring him in. Pippen misses. That rebound's going to be pulled down by number 2. That's Morrell. He's back in the game.
Got a travel
called on Andrews.
That's the Raiders' 6th turnover of the half. We need a good possession coming down through here this time.
Right, we need a basket. 2:14 to go. We trail by 4. 18.
Get a good shot off.
Pippen looking. Finally, all the way across court to Poore, and he can't save it. Been better to let it go out of bounds. They missed the tip. They missed the they finally tipped in by number 11, will get the basket, and it ball is slapped away, but Scotty's Martin able to run it down. Walbert is going to be tripped by G. I believe that's G number 1. That's his second foul.
Team's 5th.
Yeah, G plays with lots of hands, and he got a trip there, but Bohr looking to take it in, gets it to Martin. Martin to Walbert. He gets fouled again by G, and no call. John Carter looks, Euro step, lays it up, comes off. Ball slapped around, finally pulled down by Doyle, and they're going to call a touch foul on the Scotties. That's on number 12. That will be Winskoski, his first, team 5th. Some of the fans fussing a little bit. He was coming out, and it's sort of a touch foul, and they thought Walbert got hit pretty hard down there on his drive. But 1:43 to go. Scotty's down by 6. Trail by 9.
Need to keep Andrews out of the paint right here. Deny him the ball.
That's G. That's back to Morrell. Morrell gets it across the Doyle. They've got it into Andrews where they want it. He's got Poor on him, and that's a tough matchup for Poor, for Zach. That's 4 straight. Pippin with the basketball, kicks it out to Poor. Martin now has the ball.
Get it back out and set something up here.
Carter now. John Carter with the basketball gets it. That's Poor. Poor fakes the 3. He will back out, gets it back to Martin.
Scotties aren't able to get in the lane because of the Raiders' defense.
Yeah, they're in that 2-3. It's a matchup 2-3. There's a 3 by Poor, and it's good.
Got it.
That's a big basket, a basket we needed. Our second 3 of the night, cuts it back to 5. Under a minute to go. That was Morrell with the basketball. He gets it back to Doyle. Morrell gets it back. That's out to Duncan.
Good defense by Poor down there to get.
Doyle will shoot the 3. In and out. Good block out. And they're going to get block out by Poor, and they're going to get Andrews for going over the back. That will be just his first. Team 6. Zach Poor did a good job of blocking him out, and he went up over his back, and Scotties get the call there. Down by 5 with 25 seconds to go.
I would hold it for the last shot right here and get a good look.
Scotty's trying to get it in. That's Poor. He does get it in to Walbert. Walbert is hounded by G. That ball is slapped around. Finally, Walbert's got it.
Got a foul on Warren East.
Yeah, when John Carter went to it, then Andrews may pick up his second as he jumped on to try. No, they call it on 1, G.
So it's his 3rd, though. Team 6.
Team 7.
Team 7.
We'll be shooting a 1-and-1. That's a bad foul by East. Really put us at the thing, but they will get the possession back, and we've got a new player coming in for G. That's going to be
Driver.
Number 13 for East is Caleb Prince, and JoJo Driver checks in for the Scotties. Does he get Poor?
He get Javon.
Javon. Well, Javon was already out.
No, he got
But
Poor.
they brought Rigo back in. But John Carter Walbert hits the first. That's his first points of the night. He had a 30-point game last night. But Driver wins it. We put our speed in. We got Martin, Crowder, Winskoski, JoJo Driver, and Walbert. And they're going to pick up full court with 17 seconds to go. Walbert guarding, that's number 2. He got the hand, got the steal. He's going to go the other way. They're going to try to dunk it, but he finishes. Nice finish by Walbert. And we got another steal in the ball, but the Scotties cut it to 1 here at the half with a couple steals and a nice finish by the Scotties after trailing by 9. Outscore East by 8 here in the second quarter. And at halftime, it's Warren East 22, Glasgow 21. We'll be right back after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU. Back here inside Scotty Gym, a big 15th district contest between the boys. Scotty's girls won their district opener 43-30. Second night in a row they scored 43 points to get the win, their first district win of the season. Glasgow made a good close at the end of the second half. Warren East will have the first possession of the second half. Dole gets by Winskowski, but he has to pull it back out. That's now Morrell with the basketball. He looks inside, not there, kicks it across to Dole. Dole for the three out of the corner by Andrews. He now has 13 as he opens with the three-pointer off the cut. Walbert gets it to Pippin. Pippin will bring it into front court. He crossover dribble. Good. Nice thing. Had a hand. Javon had to try to flip it up from the reverse side. It comes off. That rebound was pulled down by Parsley. That's Andrews now handling with Clark on him. Clark the only one with 2 fouls for the Scotties. Gee picked up 3 for East. That's Burrell. He steps back, then goes in. That's now Parsley with the basketball. Kicks it off to Andrews. He's going to drive. He's going to spin, duck, put it up. It's going to be short. Ball slap loose. Dole will pick it up. He double dribbled. Morrell with the basketball. He's going to drive. He throws up the runner. It's going to come off. Rebound to Walbert. Scotty's with the basketball. Winskowski on the wing. Back to Walbert out on top. 24-21. 6:51 to go in the third quarter. Walbert dribbles. He's guarded by Morrell. He looks. Gets it to Clark. Clark out on the left wing.
Scotty's being very patient on offense to start the half here.
John Carter hadn't got a look at a three tonight. He's going to have to drive, but they cut him off. Pippin out front. Back to Walbert. Walbert fakes the three, gets in the paint, up, reverse layup. It comes off. Rebound will be pulled down by Duncan. He gets it off to Morrell. Morrell goes in, and they're going to call a block. So that foul will be called on number...
on Preston Gaunt's his first, team's first.
That will send Morrell. Morrell to the line. That will be his first trip. He's got 2 points on the night. They're 2 of 3 from the line tonight. As a team, they shoot right at 60%. First one up, and it falls in.
It falls out.
Oh, it did?
Fell out.
I thought it fell back through. Some of the players stood up in front of me, and I thought thank you. I was marking it down, giving him one.
Crowder in, Preston Gaunt's to the bench.
Morrell will have the second shot as he's fouled in the act of shooting. He will put it up, and it comes out. Crowder fought for the rebound, still fighting for it. That was Duncan with the rebound. He misses the shot, and as it comes off, I think they're going to get him for a push. So he will pick up his second foul, team first. Frustration caused that one. He missed that putback, and he just pushed off trying to get the second one. Scotties have to get it in. They do. Winskowski will handle.
Raiders bringing a little pressure to start the half here. This
crossover. They just man-to-man, full court. Walbert now with a basketball.
There's no need to get in a hurry. We just need to take our time, get a good shot off here.
We hadn't had many looks from outside the arc tonight. We've made 2, but not many attempts. They play good defense. Winskowski will get a look at the three. It's going to come off. That rebound's going to be pulled down by Duncan. He gets it to Dole. Dole gets it in the front court. Andrews will drive.
Got a foul on Rico Crowder.
That's on Rico. That will be his first. That'll be the team's second. Andrews very quick. Got good height. Got a step on him. They get it in. That's Dole. He gets it to Morrell. Morrell drives, throws up the runner way off. Pippin will control. Duncan over his back, but Clay able to keep it. He gets it to Clark. Clark will get it to Walbert. Gosh, a lot of hands.
A lot of sloppy on both ends to start the half.
There's a three by Walbert. It's going to come out. Clark with the rebound and the putback.
Good rebound and putback by Javon right there.
His 7th point blocked out well. Got the putback off the miss. That's Morrell. Spins on Walbert. Andrews now with the basketball. He will drive, lay up it with left hand, and puts it in. He now has 15. Full timeout for Warren East. We'll take a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute after this timeout on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle, and we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
This is Melissa Landers with Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Doug and I, our children, Trey, Mallory, and Alex, along with our staff, Daryl, Booty, and Stoney, would like to say thank you. We appreciate your business and allowing our family to get to know yours for over 10 years. We would like to give you a gift this Christmas season. For every $25 gift card, you'll receive a $5 bonus card.
Stay healthy and happy holidays from all of us at Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Colton Steakhouse and Grill. We know what's at stake.
Five minutes even to go here in the third quarter. Scottie's down by 3. East took the timeout.
Got a 3-on-2.
Pressure. Oh,
great move by Pippen.
He took it all the way and just laid it in after getting the ball for his 8 points. Scottie's back within 1. East going the other direction. Scottie's getting him cut off. And a
Turnover.
bad pass. Walbert with the steal. He is going to go in the paint, kicks it to the corner. When Scottie, just a little short. Crowder fights the rebound, pulled down by Parsley. Just a miss. Could have given us our first lead. Dole guarded by Walbert. Walbert slaps it away. He has to pick it up. That's inside. That's into... oh, wow.
Missed a point-blank shot there.
That was put up by Duncan again. He missed it. Clark underneath and puts it in on the good pass, and the Scotties have the lead after the East timeout, 27-26.
East has got a 3-on-1 break.
I didn't see. I thought the guy came off the bench. Andrews missed the pass. That's Dole with a basketball. That's number 5 who just come in and hits a 3. That's Micah Ford that hits a 3, gives East the lead back. There's still full court pressure.
Full court pressure and a steal and a turnover.
And it's going to be a wide open.
And
this is a dunk, but Andrews will put it back. He's there to save it. Andrews gets the dunk off the Glasgow turnover. Crowder now in front court. That dunk missed by Duncan. He's Walbert with the basketball, gets in the paint, got to kick it out to Winskoski. That's Crowder. He's going to try to drive, kicks it back out to Winskoski. A 3-ball, in and out. Andrews with the rebound. Good look, just didn't go down. Andrews will be fouled by Crowder as he grabs him as he beats him off the dribble.
Rico's second and the team's third. Jarek Martin in, taking Rico Crowder's spot. Zach Poore come in, take Javon Clark.
Scottie's down by 4, 3:13 to go. Ball comes in to Dole. There's Andrews with it. They're letting him handle it a lot more this half, and he's responding for him. He's got 7 in this half. He's going to drive again, get in the paint, throw it up. It's going to come off. He gets his own rebound and puts it back in. He has had 19 points, 9 of them here in the second half. We can't take care of him right now. He's doing all their scoring. He's got 9 of their 12 this quarter.
Carter with 19 for the game.
John Carter with the basketball. Walbert gets it off to Pippen. Looks inside. Walbert back.
Need a good solid possession on this end of the floor.
Gotten some good looks. That's Poore back in the ball game. He came in for Crowder during the timeout. Martin's also in.
Got a hand check.
Clark. Going to get a hand check. That'll be on number 11. His third. But offensively, he's not hurt us.
Barber's going to come back in the game for him.
Yeah, Barber is the space taker, about 265, 6'6". They're going to bring Gaunts in when they bring in. We're going to give Pippen a rest.
We'll give Pippen probably a quick break.
There's 2:25 to go. That ball gets into Poore. Poore gets it to Walbert.
Patient. Need to be patient on this end of the floor. Get a good possession.
Walbert tries to take Dole off, and he does. Gets in the paint, lays it up.
And
it crawls over for his 6th point. Scottie back.
Scottie's going to pick up full court pressure.
There's a long pass. That's Parsley. He gets it back to Barber.
Bull's wide open up
He's
top.
going to shoot the 3. Bottom. His 6th point. That's a big 3-pointer as they stretch it back out to 7. Nobody picked him up. Got to keep a hand in his face. Walbert with the basketball. Ford guarding him. He puts up the 3. It's going to come off. Barber will get the rebound. Maybe a quick shot. Dole races in the front court. Gets it to Andrews. He's going to drive.
He's pushing off.
He's good to use his body. And that's what do you do when a guy leans into it? Poor said something, and the foul will be called on Zach. That'll be his first. That's the team fourth. And they called it in the act of shooting. Well, if they're going to call it, why didn't they call it on the first one? He will go to the line to shoot two. He drops his shoulder.
He dropped his shoulder a couple times there.
It's a good offensive move, I guess, and he drains the first one. He's now 3 for 3 at the line. His 20th point. They've got an 8-point lead.
Little scoring update for you at home. Barron County leads Allen County boys 28-22 at the half.
28-20. Allen hadn't been playing well, but they're playing well.
Allen County hanging with them.
He hits them both. He gives them a 9-point lead. Scotties need a basket. We're 1:27 to go in the third.
Had it down to 2 points at one time.
Well, we took a lead. 27-26. Walbert will handle that front. He gets it to Gaunce.
They went on a 12-2 run.
Trying to get the cut. Poor cuts through. Can't get it to him. That's Clark with the basketball. He looks. He'll drive. Made a good head fake.
And missed the layup.
Gaunce with the rebound. They're going to call a block, backing up under on Parsley. Parsley will pick up the foul. His second, just the team third. Vasco will have it underneath their basket to take out. There's a lot of mouthing going on.
A lot of chirping going on between both teams tonight.
Gaunce has it on the wing. Back to Martin. Walbert will get in the paint, have to kick it out.
It's out on Warney.
Yeah,
I thought it hit the Warney player's hand.
Touched it, and we never touched the ball. But the turnover will give it back to East, 52.
10th turnover at the half for the game for Scottie.
Seconds to go. Bad pass. Barber goes right to him. He's underneath the basket. Tries to shoot the reverse layup. No good. Rebound pulled off by Gaunce. That's Clark. He looks at the three. He's going to shoot the three. Going to come off long. And rebound was pulled down by Dole. He gets it to Morrell. Back to Dole. Dole gets around Clark, but backs it back out. There's Andrews. They're going to clear out.
They're going to clear out and get Andrews a shot here at the end.
And
going to get Zach on the foul there, I believe.
Yeah, that'll be Zach's second. Team fifth. That might be a good. He wasn't shooting. I thought they were going to the line. They're not.
They're not going to the line. They're going to get out underneath.
That may be a good foul because he had him beat. Gets it into Barber.
Need to make sure he don't get out there in the corner.
There's a three. Dole. He's going to take a long three. It's going to be no good. Ball slapped around. Jarek Martin kept that alive, so they didn't get that put back. But after three, it's 38-29 in favor of Warren East here at Glasgow. We'll be right back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports. I will have to find it. Apparently, there was a three that I called. It was just a two. That may have been. So Glasgow will have the ball to open the fourth quarter, trailing by 9. Martin with the basketball. We got Martin, Walbert, Pippin, Clark, and Poore on the court. For Warren East, Dole, Parsley.
Scottie's being very patient.
Morrell and Duncan.
Looks like we're trying to get the ball down inside, but we've had no avail. Good drive there by Jarek Martin.
That's on 11. Duncan, that'll be his fourth. Let's see. No, it's not. It's caught on 23, Parsley. That's his third. But we will get to the line. He was in the act of shooting, and Martin has not taken a free throw so far this year. That what I had. That's not. I don't know what he did last night. Misses the first one. Got to take advantage when we get those free ones because we're down 9 here in the fourth quarter.
Free throws win you ball games, and this, I think, is what it's going to come down to tonight.
Martin second. It's good. That's his first point for the evening.
Scottie's going to bring a little pressure out of the
They beat it. Parsley will back it out. He will kick it across the Doyle. He's got an open three. It's going to come off. Rebound by Poor. He will go ahead and dribble and bring it into front court. He gets it in the corner. That's Clark. Clark tries to drive, gets in there, gets to Walbert. Walbert has to kick it across to Poor. Poor had the three, took it away. Martin back in, that's Clark in the corner, trying to look inside to Pippin, can't get to him.
Can't get it in there to him. I'd bring somebody up to the free throw line right here and see if we can get a free throw line jumper.
Walbert directing traffic, trying to get a pick set at the elbow.
Nobody's wanting to move.
Yeah, Scottie's in a 1-4 right now. There goes the cut, and they come off the screen. He drives, gets around his man, goes, and is going to get fouled. They're going to call number 2. That's Morrell, just his first. That will be the team 5th. 2 more. Well, he's in the act of shooting, and
Walbert's going to have 2 here.
He's 2
got
for
the lead
2.
to 6.
He's 2 for 2, got 6 points. Clark, our leading scorer, with 9. First one falls off. Pippin has 8 through 3 quarters. That's 2 free throws we've missed right here in the fourth quarter. Second one is good. 7th point for Walbert.
5 of 8 on the line for the night.
There's the basketball. Doyle will handle. He gets it back to Morrell. He gets it across to Duncan. Duncan looks inside. Clark all over.
They're trying to run Andrews around and get him the ball, but Javon Clark's playing great defense on him.
A lot of hands trying to get loose, too. Javon Clark is all over him. That's Morrell. That's Parsley. He finally gets it into Andrews as he will try to spin. Puts it up, and it crawls over the front of the rim for his 22nd point. He may have 22. We've got a free that somebody didn't get. That's Martin with the basketball, dumps it into Pippin. He tries to spins back. Oh, good turn around, basket, 10 points for Clay Pippin. Scotties will take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We will take a 30-second time also on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
There's nothing like basketball in the Bluegrass. It's part of a tradition in this area, just like SCRTC, providing reliable service for over 70 years. Our talented employees and customers we love are what keeps us going. Great basketball teams are reliable and fast, just like SCRTC. We know how dedicated you are to your team. SCRTC Internet is dedicated as well. It's never shared, so your speed is all yours. Now go cheer for your team this year, and SCRTC will make sure you're covered with fast, reliable service.
We're here at Scottie Gym. The Scotties trail by 7 to the Warren East Raiders in a boys' 15th district contest. Scotties just took a timeout after Clay Pippin's nice move under the basket for his 10th point. Ball slapped away by Rico Crowder, who came in during that timeout. He's going to give Clay Pippin a breather. We've got Martin, Clark, Walbert, Poor, and Crowder on the court.
I'd say it's going to be a pretty quick breather for Clay. Scottie bring a little pressure.
They finally get it into Duncan.
Trap.
There's Doyle. They got him trapped. He's going to throw a long pass. Picked off by Martin. Martin, crossover dribble, kicked it out to Poor for the 3.
He got fouled on the 3.
And that's going
to be 3 free throws for Poor.
After the follow-through, that's his 4th.
I think they may call this on the floor because it was after the shot.
I guess, I don't know whether there's a lady, I don't know whether that's his mama or sister or what, but she's having a fit. They caught it on 11.
They called it on the floor as well.
Coach Ben's not happy. That's a follow-through. How you can call that on the floor, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look back at the film on that one.
It was hard to see, but we did pick up the foul. We keep possession, though, is a big thing. Still down 7.
Next foul will be in the 1-and-1 bonus the rest of the way.
Scotties have 1 to give. That's Martin with the basketball. He is guarded by Parsley. He goes around. Nice move, and he finishes.
What a finish there.
Jarek Martin with the crossover picks up his 3rd point. There you go down the lane. A kick out and a steal by Rico Clark. by Rico Crowder. I'm sorry. Javon Clark with the basketball. Scottie's down 5 minutes to go here in this ball game.
A little patience on offense here. Let's get a good set.
You know, we made that run in the second quarter after trailing by 7 after 1, and we trailed by 9, and the Scotties are making a run right now. They got Andrews on Walbert. He's out on the point. They're playing a 1-3-1. There's Crowder in the lane.
Good shot there by Javon.
9 for Javon. The Scotties cut it to 3 as they keep the pressure on.
They got a foul.
Cheap foul. That's going to be 3 on Zach Poor. Got there a little late. We still got 1
We had a foul to give, though.
Good pressure by the Scotties. We've got a 40-37 game. 4:41 to go here.
Got a barn burner.
That's big 15th district contest. Warren East hoping not to go to 0-2.
Got the long ball. Missed the layup.
Pulled down by Martin. That was Duncan again. He's missed a dunk. He missed a layup. Scottie's with the basketball, and Walbert will reset as he comes and listens to Coach Buford give the call. Scotties get their defense set now. They're going to swap sides.
They'll have a chance to tie the game right here with a 3.
That's Martin. He tries to
Got him right here.
Yeah, that's a dump down to Crowder, back
Good
out
look.
to Walbert. Scotties will back it back out, reset. 4 minutes to go.
Got a long time to go.
That's Poor. Now Martin crossover. Poor fakes the 3, not there. He hit a big 3 last night. Derek might have got away with ought to go with the travel right there. I saw him move his pivot foot, but we got it back. Martin handle. He's guarded by Morrell. That's Poor. He tries to get
Raiders
it
are playing really good defense this possession.
Crowder will go, shoots a hook. It's going to come off. Morrell will get the rebound. He gets it across to Duncan. That's to Dole. I'm sure they probably look to Andrews this time.
They'll look to Andrews
because he can finish for him. That's Morrell. He's going to try to drive. Oh, my goodness. That'll be Javon's 3rd, and that will send Morrell. Well, that's a shooting foul. He was going to have 2 anyway. Morrell is 0 for 2, has 2 points on the night.
That was soft call down there, I think. I didn't see much contact.
Well, it's hard to play sometimes when you call a foul sometimes and sometimes you don't. The players don't know how to play, what they can do. But his
got this
first one good. That's his 3rd point, and he will increase their lead to 4. If he gets ready to shoot the 2nd. I don't know how much more rest they're going to give Clay.
I figured we'd be bringing Clay back here any minute.
2nd one is no good.
They got the offensive board.
Duncan got the rebound, and he's going to get fouled on the putback. That's on number 2. Rico Crowder will pick up his 3rd. That's the team 8. And this will be Duncan's first trip. He has 2 points tonight. Man, you hate to not block out and give up a rebound on a missed foul shot. He misses. He is a 60% shooter from the field, 25% at the line.
Leskowski and Pippin check back in for Zach Poor and Jarek Martin.
Here's the 2nd. It's also no good.
And they got another offensive rebound.
And he puts it up. As Parsley gets the putback. We gave up 2 offensive rebounds on missed foul shots that trip. Clark will get it into front court. He'll try to get it back to Walbert, and Scottie's down by 6 here with 3 minutes to go. Walbert gets in the lane, off the glass, and good. Walbert now with 9 as they hustle back down the court. Andrews, he jumps into the player but misses, gets a putback. Timeout, Warren East. And coach is getting on a player rather than find out. That's a full. We'll take a full. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
Southern Kentucky Tire Pros does more than just tires. They maximize the love of being behind the wheel. They offer top brands of tires with road hazard coverage available for 3 years at as little as $15 a tire. Plus, the Hunter Hawkeye Elite Alignment Machine is the most accurate four-wheel alignment in the area. And Southern Kentucky Tire Pros has an 18,000-pound capacity rack. Drive with confidence knowing wherever you go, Southern Kentucky Tire Pros will help take you there. Go see Foster and everyone at family-owned and operated Southern Kentucky Tire Pros, 1004 Happy Valley Road, Glasgow. Are you looking for a new career where you'll be part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking, based in Glasgow, is hiring. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, 401k, and you'll be home daily. Walbert Trucking also has regional, over-the-road, and dispatcher positions now available. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a part of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Shawn Lane in Glasgow. Apply at Walbert Trucking, 106 Shawn Lane in Glasgow.
As we come back from the break, Scottie's down 6 here to the Warren East Raiders in this boys' 50th contest. Scotties will have Martin, Winskoski, Walbert, Crowder, and Pippin on the floor. They get it in to Winskoski. Back to Walbert. Warren East has Andrews, Parsley, Duncan. There's a three.
Got it.
Winskoski, his second three of the night.
First one of the half. Oh, Doyle got around Walbert.
Oh, gets it. That's Morrell with the basketball. They're looking for Andrews again. Got Walbert on him. They got Andrews, got Walbert. Got a mismatch. Clay's looking to help.
Clay's going to help him down here. He's going to help right now. Here comes the double. He charged.
Hatton comes off, gets his rebound. That wasn't him. That was Morrell with the rebound, and they get somebody for going over the back. 13, that will be Martin.
Be his first.
Team's ninth, but he was in the act of shooting. He will step back up.
Duncan is 0 for 2 of the line tonight, and he misses the first.
The last one he got, though, is the one Parsley put back in off the miss. We've got to block out right here.
Got to make sure we box out the shooter, too.
He may jump in too quick. He only has 2 points on the night. Just a 25% foul shooter. He misses a second, goes over the back, and he's gone.
And he's gone. Now we'll be shooting the 1-and-1.
He will foul out with 2 points.
Micah Ford will come in for him.
Ford comes in, and Scotties will have
1-and-1.
Walbert going to the charity stripe as he got that rebound, and he'll have the 1-and-1.
Got some crucial free throws down the stretch to make.
John Carter is 3 for 4 on the night. Scotty's within 3. First one up and out. Look, Clark with the rebound, slapped out of his hand, but run down by number 4, Andrews. He gets it off there going quick. Back out. That's Ford with the basketball. He walked. Doyle will go down the lane, throw it high up. Andrews.
And he gets fouled.
Yeah, Pippin. He got inside of Clay, and Clay would pick up his second, and that was 10, but that was a putback. So they'll shoot 2 fouls the rest of the way, and he's 4 for 4 so far tonight, but he'll have 2. He has 24 or 25. I'm not sure. First one's up. No good.
Boy, the Raiders have missed some crucial free throws down the stretch also to put this game out of reach.
So this is a low-scoring game. Scotties have played good defense, but they've had so much tough luck this year. Last night, and, they trailed by 3 here. And second one is good.
We're in another barn burner tonight like last night.
Another 4-point lead. Raiders pick up full court.
Got numbers.
Clark gets it blocked by Andrews. It's pulled down by Morrell. He gets it across to Doyle. Doyle gets it over to Ford. He
really wanted to shoot.
Yeah, he walked out and walked. Went to one knee and slid. So we'll take that turnover. Scotty's 1:28 to go. Down 4. Need a basket this trip.
Got Pippin out of the game right now as well.
Need a basket.
Need a basket. Got numbers again.
Go quick.
That's a block.
And it's good.
And one.
Because he stepped around, and what a move by Martin. Stepped around, and really that would have been a flop, basically. But Andrews will pick up his second, team eighth. But Martin will step to the line to try to finish the three-point play. He's 1 for 2. Has 5 points in this quarter. And it's good. He pulls the Scotties within 1.
Scottie's going to bring pressure out of the inbounds, on the inbounds. Raiders need to get in.
Had the trap, almost threw it away.
Had the trap now.
Oh, late call. Late call.
I thought he pushed off a little bit myself.
He got that win. Scottie picks up the foul, his second. 2 shots.
They're in the double bonus now.
Parsley. He has not been there. He has 2 on the night. They've been missing from free throws this quarter. He has 2.
Missed another. They missed a bunch of free throws down the stretch here.
2 of 8.
2 of 8.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Only 7 of 16 on the night's what I got them at.
Well,
right
they shoot 59% on the season. Second one's no good. Crowder with the rebound. Scotties can take the lead with the basket.
We need a good possession here.
Yeah, we don't have to be in any hurry. I mean, we want to take a good shot. 1:11 to go. Walker gets around his man, stops.
Oh, look at got a good look there.
3. Oh, in and out. Crowder with tough foul. Rico went up and fell backwards.
I honestly thought Andrews might have went over the back there a little bit.
That's a tough foul right there.
That's a tough foul.
Coach not happy about the call. He had the inside position. That's what he's wondering. Said, how can the man go up over the back? He thought maybe he got pulled down. Andrews going
to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and he's their best free throw shooter, and he's
missed a couple down. He's missed 1 or 2 down the stretch here as well.
He's 5 of 6.
He made the second one. Made the first one.
He now has 26. Poor's going to check back in on the make. Timeout.
Warnate's going to take a 30-second timeout.
We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll return after this 30-second timeout on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
In a perfect world, tree limbs never fall on roofs during storms. Deer look both ways before crossing the road. And water pipes don't burst while you're on vacation. But for those times when life is less than perfect, Kentuckians turn to Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, a company perfectly suited to getting your world back to okay. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Come see me, Joe Myers, at 106 Reynolds Road in Glasgow, or call me at 670-3093.
We're back. Scotties will have to bring in the leak to the floor. We have 1:01 left in the ball game, down 48-45. Clark will get it into Walbert. He will come to front court to set the play.
You don't have to have a 3 right here. We got plenty of time to get a quick 2.
And the way they're missing fouls, foul other people. That's forward will pick up Walbert. Wiskowski back to Walbert. He crossover dribble, tries to shoot the 3.
Got fouled. He's fouled on the 3.
Why?
Well, that's a silly foul by Warren East right there.
Scotties can make 3 here. John Carter is 3 of 5. Missed the front end a while ago.
Got the first. That's a silly foul.
That puts him in double figures. If he can knock down 2 more, we've got a tie ball game with 41.8 to go. Second is good. He now has 11. Shooting for the tie. Timeout on a make. Third one
got the third as well.
It's tied up, and the Scotties will take a timeout with 41.8. Let's just keep it here with 41, but we've taken several timeouts. It's going to be a full timeout, but we're going to keep it here because we've got a tie ball game, and we've got less than a minute to go, and this was a barn burner. Scotties have fought hard, fell down by double digits again, like they did in the first quarter, but they have come back to tie.
They were down 9 points, I think, beginning this quarter or sometime early in the quarter, and they have fought back. I mean,
it was
Warning missed some free throws down the stretch, but the Scotties have fought back this quarter. Their defense has been great, been able to get the charity stripe and knock down free throws when they've had to.
It's 38-29. We're sitting here talking. We were talking about Andrews, using an arm, and I'm looking across the court here, and Chris Franklin's over there talking with our officer, Officer Garrison, and he was making that same motion. Said when he drives it, he's showing
he's hooking it,
and that kind of that's odd that other people are thinking what we're thinking. So.
Well, in the Scottie huddle right now, I am keying in on Andrews because everybody in this gym right now knows that Andrews is probably going to take this shot right here.
Well, 41.8. Warren East. Scotty stay in the full court pressure.
Warren just don't need to foul.
No, we don't want to put him at the line unless it gets late. That's Doyle with the basketball. He's guarded by Winskoski. He gets around him. He's going to have to chase him. Gets back in front. Doyle steps back. Looks inside to Andrews. There he goes.
He missed the layup.
Shot. Rebound to Clark.
Need to be patient here. We can take the last shot.
23 seconds can hold.
I would call a timeout right here.
I think
we're going to call a timeout and set something up for the win.
It's a full. We'll take a full. 16.7 to go. We'll be right back after 1 minute timeout on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
You've invested a lot of time and energy working for your money. Now it's time for your money to work for you. South Central Bank is announcing a 21-month and a 9-month CD special with an annual percentage yield of 4.25%. 21 and 9-month CD special paying 4.25% APY at South Central Bank. You choose the term that works best for you. $500 minimum balance to obtain the APY. Come into any South Central Bank office today and put your money to work. You rate better at South Central Bank. Member FDIC.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle. And we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
Back here at Scottie Gym for the final 16.7 seconds. The Scotties can score and stop East. They'll pick up their first district win. If nobody scores, we'll have an overtime. 16.7. Scotties have the same 5 back in. They get it into Wahlberg. Got Crowder.
We got plenty of time here to get a shot off. I'd go at about 6 here, 5 or 6. Make sure East can't get a shot off. We can go now.
That's the pick. Wahlberg gets in the lane. It's slapped away. Got a turnover. Ford's got the ball. Oh, geez.
Got a timeout with 0.5 seconds left.
That coach, Andrew's trying to get the coach settled down. He get a technical real quick. He says there's 2 seconds, but the ball was in there. You can't call a timeout until you can throw it. And Ford was falling. They're going to talk about the time.
They're going to talk about it. But I think it's going to be 0.5. I think we got the right time on the clock.
I mean, how do you review it? They're going to reset the clock. They've called a timeout, but there can't be much time left.
I think it's going to be overtime. I think we're just going to overtime.
No, they're taking it in. We just got to see. 2.2. Gosh.
2.0.
2.0, and they will have to take it 3/4 court.
They'll have to take it 60 feet down to the bucket.
Well, they're probably going to try to throw it long.
They're probably going to look for Andrews in the post.
Well, we yet to have an overtime. We just lost control with it, and it got up in the air. Got
to play smart defense right here and not commit a foul.
Scotties will keep Crowder, Walbert, Winskoski, Clark, and Poore on the court. Morrell, Andrews, Ford, Doyle, and Parsley in for East. And we're going to guard the out of bounds. That's
we're going to go with
jumping. He throws a lob. It's going to be intercepted.
Hold up.
Crowder shoots a three. Oh! And we'll go overtime. 48-48. We'll have a 4-minute overtime here in this boys 15th district contest. Let's take a 1-minute timeout, and we'll come back and discuss overtime. We're back here at Scottie Gym, and we're going to have our overtime, our first overtime of the season, as Warren East and Glasgow are tied at 48 apiece. This is a big 15th district contest. Scotties have the same 5 that they had on the court at the end of the game, as does East. Crowder gets the tip.
Scotties win the tip.
Rico thought he got hit in the face, but Scotties will have first possession with this tie ball game.
We'll get a quick lineup on the floor to start overtime.
Yeah, he finished with that, trying to get the turn, and Rico can jump. Walbert's going to drive.
Good move.
Up and under.
Got it.
Good. I think that's his 14th. I may be off on some of my scoring. But East trails now. That's our first. No, we lead 27-26.
Yep.
There's a loose ball.
And a turnover.
And they slap it away. Gosh, nothing happened there. It's wild right now. 3:25 to go.
Got four.
Oh, my goodness. Javon Clark wound up on the floor. Andrews wound up with the basketball, and they get Zach Poore with a foul, his 4th, and we'll have 2 shots for Andrews, and he's been their best free throw shooter on the night. He can tie it if he makes them both, and he hits the first.
He has been their offense tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's averaging 31 a game. I have him with 25.
He's on his way to his average.
Yep. Second one goes up, and it's also good.
Tied at 50.
I might have missed a basket or 2, but we're tied at 50. Scotty's with the basketball, and we've got 3:10 to go here in the overtime period. Walbert in the lane, just a little short jumper, and it's good. He's picking up where he left off last night. Had a cold start to begin the game. There goes Morrell. He's going to drive.
And got a foul on Rico.
You calling Rico? Oh, my. Well, whatever.
That's going to be his 5th.
Rico is done. He did not score. Played some good defense. We'll have to replace him. That'll send Morrell to the free throw line. He is 1 for 3. He's a 50% shooter on the season. I thought the foul was on the other side of the court on the reaching.
I didn't see a foul at all down there, but I couldn't see much.
Clay Pippin will replace Rico to get some size back in the ball game. Morrell was
He is only 1 of 4 from the line tonight.
He's got an opportunity to tie it, though, if he makes them both. 3 points on the night. First one is good. That's his 4th point. He's now 1 of 5.
2 of 5 from the line.
Got to block out. Don't want to let Andrews get this rebound. Got the second. We're stay even. Tied at 52 apiece. Poore will handle. He's guarded by Andrews. He gets it into Pippin. Pippin will get it. Well, no. He's going to try to work on Parsley. Good. And he does. He picked up his 12. Parsley can't handle. That's a nice shot.
That's a nice little play right there.
Scotties need a stop. That's in the corner. That's Parsley with the basketball. He's going to get it to G. He hadn't been in a while. That's back out to Dole. He's guarded by Winskoski.
I like the Scotties' intensity on both sides of the floor right now, playing with a lot of effort.
G, a slap away by Crowder, and a layup. Is that Poore? Big layup by the Scotties off a steal.
4-point lead for the Scotties.
That's Dole. Clark slapped that ball away. There's a 3. No good.
No good.
Pippin will get the rebound off the miss. Walbert with the basketball. They got the message. 1:59 to go. Yeah.
1:59, 4-point lead. We're in the double bonus with their next foul. We need to be patient.
The 5 count is slapped away. Got it back, and he went down.
Got numbers.
That was Andrews.
He got fouled.
No foul?
No call down there.
And they got a breakaway. Nope. They called that out on the court, but it's still 2 shots.
Who'd they get on that foul, Bruce?
Pippen is 3rd.
Andrews going to shoot 2. Who's been automatic from the line tonight?
Chase, you had it called. We just needed to take a little patience right there.
Be a little patient. Had a 2-possession game.
Got that turnover.
He missed first.
So
that's a crucial miss.
Yeah, he can cut it to 3. We've got 1:39 to go. I mean, they're fouling me.
They've shot 26 free throws tonight.
He does hit the second. 26 free throws.
They've shot 26, but only have hit 14.
Full court pressure.
Numbers.
Wait, stuff by Pippen on the breakaway. Scottie's up 5. 1:26 to go. There's a 3 by Andrews. It comes off. Nobody saw it. The ball's tapped loose. They've got it back. Goal. He gets it out. That's going to be G. He's going to try to drive. He walked. Got away with it. Partially with the basketball. 1:14 to go.
Scottie's with a 5-point lead.
Down with Merle. He runs
over.
Oh, my gosh. Second foul on Walbert. I don't know the new referee. I don't believe he's called a charge all night, but that was one of those. That's the one that's tough to call, the block charge. And
Morrell's only 3 of 6 at the line tonight.
He's hit his last 2, though.
His last 2.
But you got a rebound here. You can't give up these second chance.
You can't give up an offensive rebound.
He's hit 3 in a row. He's a 50% shooter on the year, and he sits at 50% right now. So do not give up a rebound on a miss. He's got a 4-point lead, and he's doing miss. He's a 50% shooter. He
got it. Back to a 3-point game.
He now has 7 points. Scottie
Raiders bringing full court pressure. They're coming with a trap.
We've got timeout.
We turned it over. Andrews missed the layup.
Got his rebound. Going to get Poor with over the back. He got it, missed, got his rebound. They are living at the foul line. That's on Poor. That'll be his 5th. He's gone.
This will be Andrews' 13th and 14th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, that's how you average that many points. But he can bring it within 1 with 1 minute to go. We've beaten the pressure a lot, but we're going to see who we got to come with. I guess probably what.
I think we'll go with Jarek Martin is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, is Jarek not in there? Yeah, I'm sure we probably will. But we got a full minute. Yeah, there we go
with Jarek.
Yeah.
Andrews going to come the line for 2. Got the second one, too, Bruce. He's well with 14 at the line.
On 4 free throws.
Who they call the
foul? They're getting somebody. 1 G, or they pointing G? No?
They got Andrews for his 3rd.
Jarek Martin to shoot 2. Jarek is 2 for 3. Scottie's up 1, 59 seconds to go.
Both teams are in the double bonus now.
Yeah, we had that 5-point lead.
Need to make both of these.
Gave up a rebound and a turnover. That's all. He can just give us a 2-point lead. The number 10 will check in for Warren East.
I'd say that's another shooter for them.
Austin Rigsby.
He has not been in the game tonight.
No,
he has not been in the game tonight. So it's going to be another shooter for them.
He replaced Ford. Ford had the second's good, so Scottie will keep a 2-point lead. They'll get Gaunt's in for rebounding, and I think probably for defense, as Martin will set down. Scottie's 2-point lead, 59 seconds to go. Dole will get the basketball.
They're going to look for Andrews. They have all night.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
Hey, Dole's got the ball. He's going to get it across to Morrell. Morrell's going to drive. Step through, turned it over. No call. Scottie's got the ball. That's Gaunt with the basketball and a 2-point lead.
Andrews with his fourth.
That's going to put Walbert to the line.
Makes both at the 2-possession game.
John Carter had 4 points at the half.
He is racking them up in the second half.
I've got him with, I think, 10 in this half, in the overtime, I believe.
To make the first.
Now, 11.
I've got him with 15 for the game right now.
Yeah, I think that's what I've got. 15. After a slow start, he had an excellent game last night. Picked up 30 points in the second one.
He got the second one for his 16th point.
He would give the Scotties a 4-point lead. They just want to play smart.
They want to play smart and let that clock keep running. Got the shooter in the corner.
No good. Javon Clark with the rebound. They've got a foul.
And they do.
And that's on the Rigsby, who just came in.
Be his first.
This is Javon's first trip to the line tonight, but he will have 2 shots. If he can make them both, he'll give the Scotties a 4-point lead.
Javon went to the line earlier. He was 1 of 2.
Oh, 1 of 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, early in the game. Yeah, I didn't look far enough back.
He makes these 2 free throws. This game could almost be on ice.
Oh, man. We still got a 4-point lead with 27 seconds. We're going to win it or lose at the line probably, because surely we're not going to take another field goal attempt unless it's just wide open. I mean, unless you've got, a breakout.
Misses both of them.
And Andrews will pull down the board. We leave 2 on the board. He's going to take it all the way, shoot up. It's going to be off, and the rebound's on the floor, and it comes out. Clark's got it, and that's intended. Well, it's 2 shots no matter what now. But that's going to be another foul on Rigsby, who came in, and Clark would go back to the line with 17 seconds.
They got a technical foul. Got a technical foul on Andrews.
Oh, wow. So we'll put – that means we'll get 2.
4 free throws for us.
And Andrews fouls out.
A foul out.
Oh, not smart at all.
We're going to have 2 technicals at the line, and Javon's going to shoot 2 free throws, and I think we get the ball back. Boy, oh, boy. What a break, I think, for the Scotties.
What a break for the Scotties. We've got a chance to take an 8-point lead. Andrews is foul out.
Javon's going to shoot all 4 free throws here, I believe, Bruce.
I've got Andrews with 30. I think they'll put John Carter for the 2 free throws. I would think. First one is good.
That's good confidence getting up there right after you miss 2 free throws.
Well, and I think that's good coaching, too. It tries to give him his confidence back.
It is.
Second one is also good. He now has 13 on the night. Walbert will shoot the technicals.
This will be his 11th and 12th attempt at the line tonight.
It's good.
That gives us a 3-possession lead as well, Bruce.
With 17 seconds. And we will have the basketball. So they'll have to foul us again unless we get a wide open. And it is good. What an overtime for the Scotties. What a fight back.
What a fight back from being down early in this game. Double digits twice, 9 in the 4th quarter. This game is almost out of reach for Warren East. We just got to get the ball in right here.
And we do.
And we do.
Got it.
He's going to go to the rim.
Shoot
and he got it and foul.
Wow.
Wow.
Basket's good. It's on number 10. He's picked up 3 fouls in a minute.
And that's going to put this game, I think, out of reach.
It's over. 14 seconds.
Wow.
Pippen with 16. He can have... make it 7, and he does.
What a time to get your first win of the season on district night.
A district game.
A district game.
A big win. There's a long 3. No good. Scotties with the rebound.
And they're just going to hold it. Game over.
And it's over, and the Scotties win 68-57.
What a win.
And the Scotties are happy. I don't blame them. A big district win and a great comeback. We had the no-quit last night.
No quit tonight.
And get a 68-57 win.
What a win.
And I think defense won it for them.
Defense won it. Free throws down the stretch won it for us.
Well, I tell you what, let's take a 5-minute timeout and come back, and hopefully you'll have the stats done, and maybe Coach Buford will get out here and we can talk with him. So we'll return after the Scotties win their first game and go 1-0 in the district, and East will fall to 0-2 with a 68-57 win. We'll be right back after this 5-minute timeout on WCLU, the Big Willie Sports.
Oh, I love it. I love this school. I love the school spirit. I love our basketball team.
This has been Glasgow Basketball, a production of WCLU Sports on AM 1490 and 103.1 FM, and on the Big Willie 94.1 and 102.3. Glasgow Basketball, presented in part by Workout Anytime, Walbert Trucking, South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative, South Central Bank, Southern Kentucky Tire Pros, Monticello Bank, McDonald's of Glasgow, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers, Don Franklin Auto, and Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Stay tuned for the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
The reasons to treat yourself to a